Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the app SubTime and how I use it in coaching my soccer team. This is what the app looks like right here. It's just in the middle of my screen. I believe it's available for both iOS and Android. I am on an iPhone right now, and I'm doing screen recording, so you can't really see in advance where I'm going to tap, so I'll do my best to describe where I'm going to tap. I'm going to go ahead and tap on the app icon right now to open it up. This is the landing page, and I am currently in the free or limited version of this. There's higher tiers that you can pay for, but everything that I'm going to show you today is all in the free version. One thing to note is that the free version only allows you to have 40-minute games. So we'll get there in just a minute, but it's all 40-minute games that you can do. And if you want to track a game that's longer than that, they have a bunch of different plans. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and create a team. And as you can see, it comes pre-loaded with a couple of different sports here. I'm going to demonstrate using soccer. I haven't played with the custom very much for other sports, but from what I've seen so far in soccer, it's been really good. So I'm going to tap soccer at the top of this list, and I'm going to create a new team. And we are going to be the Tigers. And this is a U9 team. That's just for me to be able to, just to see visually what teams I'm working with here. All right, the very first thing that you're going to want to do when you create a new team is go and create your roster. So on the top of the screen, you got history, roster, events, and share. I'm going to tap roster and open that up, and I'm going to add a player. Now this is where it can start to get a little bit more complicated. With positions. I'm not going to deal with that in this, but we'll just show you the very, very basics. So the very first person is going to be Abby. I'm going to go ahead and leave nicknames off right now, and then number 12. Add another. This is going to be Brian, and number 11. Add another. You can see, hopefully, the pattern here. It's pretty easy. If you just hit that add another button, it clears everything out and makes it really easy to add new people in here. So I'm going to do Chris, number 8, add another. Let's see, Danny, and we'll do number 6, add another. We're going to say Evan, and he's number 31. And then we've got Frank. Can't come up with an F name here. And he's going to be number 7. Add another. We're going to make Gloria number 2. Add another. Henry number 74. Add another. And we'll say Isaac number 33. Add another. We'll just do a J here. Jenny. Sure. And we'll make that finally number 99. All right. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to add in a team right here. I'm not going to go into super big details on this, but at the very top, you can see that there's a position groups right here where you can actually, say, is this person a forward, a midfielder, or a defender, or a goalkeeper? And from there, you can actually tap on any one of these team members and say they're assigned goalkeeper or assigned defender or midfield and that sort of thing. So if you want to set up groups ahead of time of like this, this is a particular group that I want to assign people to, and then add this person to that group so they only get subbed into that group, you can do that. But in my team, in U9, everybody is playing everywhere, so I don't really bother with that. So after you've created your team here, I'm going to tap the team button in the very top to go back. And the next thing that happens is you're going to want to create a game. Now, right before we do that, you can see below the history, roster, events, and share buttons, there's a 60 minutes, 2 periods, 1, 2, 3, 1 that's set right here. If I tap on that, I can actually set ahead of time how long my games are. So in our case, our games are 40 minutes, two 20-minute halves, and the number of periods is 2. You could just as easily say, I'm going to do 4 periods of 20 minutes, or sorry, 10 minutes, so that, you know, if you had like a quarter system or something like that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say 20 minutes and 2 periods. The other thing that you can do is a default formation, and we'll talk about this one in just a sec. For now, I'm going to keep it as 1, 2, 3, 1, but actually, you know what? I'll change it to my default formation. So it starts from the goalkeeper and it moves outward. And for my team, generally what I do is I do a 1, 2, 4, because it's hard keeping the kids from attacking in general. And so I usually put 4 attackers, 2 defenders, and 1 goalkeeper. So now that you have that, go back to the team. This is now set up to be 20-minute periods, 2 periods, with a 1, 2, 4 formation. And so that's all default. Now, with this in mind, I can create a new game. So I'm going to create game. What I usually do on the day of the game is I select the people as they show up. So I'll hit clear all, and then I say, okay, Abby just showed up, Brian just showed up, Danny just showed up, Frank, Gloria, Henry, Isaac are here, and Jenny, oh, perfect. It's just Chris and Evan that aren't here today. So that's all you have to do is you just set the attendance. As it says at the top, you can change later by tapping the roster button in the game itself. But this is what I usually do at the beginning of a game. So I have this up, and as people show up, I check their names. Then we hit continue, and now we are ready to roll. So in the next video, we'll talk about what I actually do in order to manage a game.